Hello, Gemini. This is your weekly reading for the week of the 5th to the 11th of November. Gemini, sun, moon, rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your weekly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. I do post weekly readings, monthly readings, and additional readings from time to time. And don't forget, Gemini, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Let's have a look at your weekly messages, Gemini. So Gemini, what I'm seeing that there's something with change. There's something going on with some changes this week. I feel like it's something that you want, like you're looking to make some kind of changes. You're wanting some kind of change. And I feel that there could have been some kind of message, some kind of essentially a wake-up call, a message, something that came in that I feel it's kind of some kind of wake-up call, something that is forcing you or making you be more aware of these changes that need to take place. I feel previously there may have been a situation where there was some kind of challenge that you had to overcome, some kind of obstacle, something that was quite possibly difficult in the past. And I feel like there's something that's kind of telling you that now you're in this new phase, this new period. I feel like there's something new happening here, something that I feel like you're leaving something old behind and moving into something else. I feel that the energy is kind of telling you to wake up and focus on some kind of change that needs to happen in general in your life. There's something that needs to change radically. I feel that there needs to be some kind of major change happening here. And I feel that whatever happened in the past, whatever challenge this was, whatever obstacle this was, I feel like there's this message, like a shedding of an old skin, something old being let go of. I almost feel like something new, like you're coming into some kind of new energy, Gemini. I almost feel like there's some kind of period of healing here. And I'm feeling like quite possibly there may have been something. This could be trauma. This could be some obstacle. This could be something, perhaps a job, perhaps a relationship, perhaps some project you were working on. But whatever this was, I feel like it's time to focus on something new. Time to focus on coming into some kind of new energy, making some kind of change to do what it is that you want to do or be where you want to be. And I feel like it's going to take a lot of focus and concentration on your part. I feel like there's some kind of planning, some kind of focus on your part that's going to be needed. I feel this week is going to be some kind of transition, quite possibly in a work environment, or this could be a situation in a relationship where I feel that there could be more of an exchange of energy, more of a give and take in general in the relationship. But I feel like it's some kind of change that is going to bring some kind of improvement in your life, because I'm almost feeling like whatever it is that you want, I feel like you can move towards it. You can have this happiness. I feel like there's something coming full circle here. Like there's some kind of major change happening that is going to essentially, I feel like it's an end of some chapter of your life and moving into some new chapter, Gemini. This could also be with a relationship. I do want to say, if we're dealing with a person, we could quite possibly be dealing with another individual here. Our King of Cups sometimes can represent another individual, quite possibly a water sign, or somebody emanating some kind of water-like qualities. But I feel like you're moving towards something brand new here. Something that's going to bring a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. Some kind of ending of some kind of, almost a healing process. I'm feeling some kind of healing process happening this week, Gemini. Healing in something that has to do possibly with relationships. Something that could have to do with a work situation. And something quite possibly, this could be a calling, some kind of wake-up call to what it is that you need to do now, Gemini. And I feel like there's going to be some kind of signs here. I feel like some message is coming in or has already come in. Something that you'll recognize when it comes. I feel like this message that comes in, this kind of wake-up call, is essentially going to hit you on the head almost. And it's going to bring you to the point that you know that these changes need to be made. These changes are going to happen nonetheless, if you want them or not, but it's going to be for the betterment of your life in general. It's going to bring some kind of improvement, some kind of happiness, some kind of joy in general. This could be success if we're talking about a work situation, happiness if we're talking about a relationship. But I feel essentially something has come full circle. Some kind of chapter of your life is ending. These obstacles that you were dealing with previously, I feel like you're in a healing period right now. You're moving past some of the difficulties that you had previously, and you're moving into some new energy this week, Gemini. Let's have a look at your overall message. Okay, so our card of preconditions essentially says to make sure that you state your terms and conditions when dealing with others. And this also has to do with your higher purpose, which can sometimes go with our judgment and our world. Something with serving your higher purpose on a deeper level. We can say higher purpose is giving to the greater good, or giving to humanity, or quite possibly if you're asking questions about a job, for example, a career, this could be moving into some kind of position such as counselor or teacher, for example, somebody that listens to others, somebody that can nourish others or assist others on an emotional or mental level. This could be some kind of spiritual counselor, for example. So this could be moving into some other position career-wise where you're giving to others, you're counseling, you're teaching others. This could quite possibly be your higher calling. And so sometimes our preconditions tells us that if there is some kind of higher purpose that you have, some higher purpose that you need to fulfill, essentially, to make sure that you set your boundaries, be clear with your boundaries, be clear in general about any terms and conditions with partnerships, unions, or any other kind of situation. So Gemini, if you're dealing with this situation, for example, in work, that you're fulfilling some kind of higher purpose, make sure to be clear, state your boundaries, essentially say, you know, we have our King of Swords here, which is your energy, essentially, Gemini. Make sure that you're clear when speaking with others. And so some of the changes that need to be made could be this clear communication in setting boundaries in general, in relationships or in some kind of work type situation. But I do see a lot of happiness overall. I do see that success and happiness is possible this week. I do feel this week is going to be a major week for you, Gemini. Watch out for this message if you haven't received it already. This could be a higher calling regarding a relationship. This could be a higher calling regarding a career path. And in general, make sure you're clear with terms and conditions. Make sure that your communication is clear to avoid any misunderstandings in general. So that is your overall message for this week, Gemini. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.